Do you come here often? Just kidding. Welcome back to Repentance. It's time to introduce another character. We played with Blue Baby in the last episode. It was wild. Now we're playing with Eve, who is the Clot summoner and has Sumptorium as an item. Her damage is a 1 still, so that's really bad. Let's see what happens. So we have Miss Eve. She does have Sumptorium. I don't know what it does, but she moves, she attacks, she bleeds, and then she can use item just like everyone else. So bleed. Okay. Do I want her to bleed? Sure. Oh, that's cute. So, oh, I've seen this before. I have the, I think I got a trinket that made that thing spawn. And I can make it stay still just like having Esau. That's cool. So then Sumptorium. Oh. Let's do a test. If I went down to 1 heart. Are there 2? Okay. Wow. That's interesting. So you're using your resources now, but you can then get them back. Okay. Obviously, if they get destroyed, that's a different conversation. Also, it did show that she only has 1 damage, but that's not true. Her damage is 4.2, which is very good. Also, she has Whore of Babylon? Well, sort of. She's now like evil Sumptorium demon thing. But this is like Mom's Knife. I don't know if it's the same damage as Mom's Knife, but okay. Interesting. I just want to do 1 test, but I want to see my item first. Okay. I'm going to do a test now. I want to know if she can kill herself. No. Because the little blood meter doesn't appear anymore. I'll take Matt's kidney stone, I don't mind. Matt's kidney stone has been kind of helpful for me. I know that when I very first started this entire file, I talked about Matt's kidney stone and how if there are items I don't like, I won't take them. And that item was in the conversation because of its delay that happens. However, it has actually saved me, and I like it better now. I don't think it really changed, but just knowing that you have this ability to shoot out a huge wave of tears, including a kidney stone, which does a lot of damage, I'm liking that option a lot more now, we'll say. Also, I do have the Soul of Jacob and Esau, which will summon Esau. It does make me curious if I can get something to drop off of Esau later. Ooh, what do we have? Drowsy, nice. Luck, great. Nice. Full health, ooh, okay. I'm Drowsy is a beautiful pill. I'll keep that, I don't mind. Oh, I just realized the synergy here. That is frightening in a way. So the synergy is when you are firing Matt's kidney stone, it is still forcing you to shoot, which means if you're gonna Sumptorium or whatever this ability is called to make the blood clots, that means you are going to be forced to create clots for all of your hearts that are possible. Interesting. I'm gonna bomb this. Okay, so I can summon one of my things, but... Oh, you know what? I bet it's going to keep summoning, so it doesn't matter how many I'm holding on to. Like if I have spare hearts, it's going to use up all the hearts. This is tough. How do you offset that, I wonder? I guess getting things like Placenta, obviously Holy Mantle, but I don't know how you would offset, like, for example, I have 4 of the Clots, but I only need 3 of them. Am I going to Subtorium all, or just the ones that give me my hearts back? Oh, interesting. Well, we know more now, which is good. That's what all these characters start out as. I have to learn specific things. She's very dangerous, because if at any point in time I get hit while I'm making Clots, game over. So that's why I definitely want to get things like Holy Mantle, because I need to protect myself. I guess if my timing is immaculate, I could just summon the Clot or whatever. Fun. Alright, does she have red hearts only? No? Cool. So now if I have a protected heart, I wouldn't mind, because I could just sit at no hearts, right? Yeah, so that's cool. I could do that. That's concerning, because now I can consume all of my... Okay, that I don't like that. Yeah, this will be interesting to say the least. I don't think I'm ever going to want to use some thorium. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to suck up all of these hearts, but if I stay low on hearts like this, I am not going to survive. And of course, Matt's Kidney Stone is going to force me to do it anyway. I don't know. I'm not sure how I will handle this character. I do want to know if BFF works. So that'll be the thing on my mind. The Dark Clot does make fear, so that's cool. I am now curious, do you get soul hearts? Do you get eternal hearts? Can you make like a golden one out of, you know, a gold heart? Maybe. It feels like for this character, the goal is just make as many clots as possible and then just don't get hit. Okay, I did make a soul heart version. I see that. I don't know what it does specially, but I know that it exists. I'm not sure if I should be afraid of getting hit or not, because I have like a wall of clots. But I don't know. Can we make a bone one? You can make a bone one, and it shoots out a bone. That's cool. This is very neat. I just don't like that it's creating a clot. Like, you would really have to time your shots in that regard. The damage is very good with the whole army, though. Literally one explosion, one error, and it's GG. So gotta keep that one in mind. Now it does make me wonder, like, It seems either the Clots have their own form of attack or it's based off of my damage. So I'm curious what would happen if I picked up something like Brimstone. Would they all have a Brimstone beam as well, or are they their own unique entity? More pills, huh? So I know there's a full health pill in the pool, which is very nice. Oh. Okay, that raises that's an important observation there. I got a full health pill outright, but I also picked up a pill that gave me full health, so that means one of those pills is a bad trip. I'm gonna take more health, let me tell you. I know I take a speed down, but we have enough Clots that I don't think anything's gonna get close to Eve herself unless my positioning is off. If I beat Mother with this team, I would be so pleased. Let's make a Clot. Oh no. I got a kidney stone. Ah! Stop! I hope there's a Clot max. That would make this a lot more manageable. Because then, it doesn't matter if I hit a certain point because I won't make any more. And I will like that a lot. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there's a maximum and she stops making Clots. Otherwise, it'll be wild. We do have a planetarium. The ideal planetarium pick right now is Uranus for the ice tiers. Immaculate defense, so hope. I'm gonna wait to see if I can bomb into it. If I can, oh, this is tough. I do want to bomb into it, but I also want to make sure that I have enough bombs for the door. So I have to use my Bob's Rotten Head. Ooh, you know what? Can you Subtorium, or not Subtorium, can you... What's the word I want to say here? Can you turn into a spectral form and she won't make any more Clots, or will she continue to make Clots? Look at my army. Me and my friends. Cool. So the things I would want to get in this for this character is Charm of the Vampire, Leech, Placenta, anything that will heal me back. Okay, I am nervous about picking up Mars, but I'll still take it. The dash is cool. It's just a little dangerous. Oh, great. I have to dash twice now. At least my curse rooms are free. Let's use... I can Bob's Rotten Head. I'll save my key. The thing I have to remember every single time is I have Matt's kidney stone. It's going to make me shoot regardless, so I have to make sure I'm not activating the effect randomly, because if I do, bad things will happen. Also, my Clots are now flying, so I guess they adopt the properties of the character somehow. If I'm flying, they're flying. I still don't know how much damage they'll do. Do they get homing tiers? Does Baby Bender work on them? I want all the answers. I love that trinket, but not now. That is, I think that's the Devil's Crown. It will force your item room to be a Devil Deal item room. Very cool, but obviously in my current predicament, I don't want to do that. Honestly, I would take being the Lost for this character, knowing that I am going to die, potentially. So the more I can do to prevent that, the better. I did take the blue map. That way I know where my secret rooms are located. That's going to help, especially because I have Bob's Rotten Head. Wow, we have more. Wow. It's a pill party. And there is that bad trip pill, so I was correct. Which means if I Sumptorium now, or I'm going to keep saying Sumptorium. I'll fix that a little in later, but since I just used Matt's Kidney Stone, I have no hearts left, I can full health, and now I can take on the boss without fear of dying. Yay for me. I also really want to get flight for this character because once I get the army of Clots, it's going to be very hard to see where my feet are, and I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Wow. The game is lagging a little bit. Alright, here's a good test. Okay, yeah, they do adopt my damage. That's great. I'm going to waste a little bit of time here. Sorry about this, but I want to preserve my bombs, so I'm going to go in, get a charge, leave, Rotten Head the door, and then I'll just save the Rotten Head for the very end. Oh, I don't even have enough charges. Oh, yes I do. I have exactly enough, assuming these rooms are what I think they are. They aren't. Okay, great. Then there's no point. I'll just take on the boss. Piece of cake. Oh, I got hit. Nice. I didn't even see what hit me. Oh, I was ahead of my familiars, that's why. Hierophant, hello! Yeah, there has got to be a way to make Sumptorium stop, because if I don't, oof. Matt's Kidney Stone is making this very complicated. At least I know now. Leave it to me to find the thing that makes runs difficult. How do you counteract Matt's Kidney Stone? Maybe with Ludo Technique? I think Ludovico Technique would be negative synergy. I don't remember anything else that has negative synergy with Matt's Kidney Stone. You know what? I almost forgot that dang knife piece. I blame how much time I spent with Lazarus. Like I've done so many runs where I haven't taken the knife piece now, I forget that it's still a thing. But I remembered this time. All good. Ooh, see? I don't want that. That's bad news. I do like that the door instantly transformed. I think that's very cool. And there's more negative synergy. If you watch me use Mars, she moves ahead of her Clots. That is very interesting because, for example, if your boss is on the right now and it doesn't jump, your army is just going to annihilate. So that's one way to do it. But there aren't many bosses like that. A lot of bosses either jump at you, dash at you, something, so. More negative synergy, of course. Because, why not? With that said, I did get the knife piece, good. We're gonna make our way down now. Into the mines. I don't want to lose my Clot buddies, so let's try to move everybody out of the way. You know what I could do? I'm curious if I could just tap for the rest of the run and be okay. Because Matt's Kidney Stone is based off of her charging. If I never charge, I should never use it, right? So let's try that as a strategy. Also, please give me an angel deal. Please. Yeah, right now this army is insane. They're doing all kinds of work. It'll be really sad when I lose one. I'm sure you can hear me tapping from my mic. Oh yeah, if I get spectral tears... Again, I'm trying to understand what properties my Clots get. If I get spectral tears, do they get spectral tears? And homing and all that? Oh! That was an accident. I did not know that Mars could destroy the shopkeeps. Very cool. Now it makes me wonder, can I dash into stuff and break it? Like this. No, okay. We need more black hearts, just in case. No. I like this. I now feel better. Now that the tapping is effective. I've already built up a big enough army that as long as I don't play poorly, we should be fine. Her tier rate is not good. It's a little unfortunate, honestly, because normally when it's a tier rate up, it's like 0.4, I think, or 5, I don't remember. Hers is like 0.2, 0.3. She did have a lower tier rate, so I guess that's fair. Fair in the sense that her multiplier is smaller because her base tier rate is smaller. Should probably check out my shop instead of giving all my money to this beggar, but I'm trying to force a health up. Or a lingering bean, I suppose. That's fine too. There's an item room I haven't found either. Oh yeah. Did I mention that there's a shop? There might be... I might have been able to get like PhD from this, and I just completely... Oh, I already went into it. Wow. Am I all the way here? No, apparently not. Oh, goodness. So that dash was interesting, but dangerous, like I mentioned. What are you? Bombs are key. No. I do like telekinesis. Very good item. Gnawed Leaf won't work for this character. We'll just take the middle. Speedball. That's awesome. Curse rooms are free because of Mars. I do still use my analog stick. That's my default. So if I happen to dash randomly, it's because I'm moving it in diagonal directions, and it's going to read left, up, and left as left, left, and then I'll dash into that direction. If these things really do pick up my tier properties, I wonder what it looks like to have Godhead. Just like army of aura tiers. And then getting something like piercing would just make this even more insane. Again, assuming I'm going to use this bomb on those mushrooms. See if I can find another full health pill. I'm getting nervous because when we do the mausoleum, we need to take out 2 hearts. So I'm trying to offset that if I can. You know, that's kind of what I was thinking about. You know, I was kind of like, yeah, I need more health, but like not that kind. I need an actual heart, not an empty heart container. Here's to hoping they give me Sacred Heart. Alright, hopefully this is not the Wraith boss. Of course it is, it's a long room. There's only 2 or 3 boss types that I can appear in this. So, it was bound to happen. Oh, hello. Nice. We got an angel deal. Okay. This is Swarm Protector. I like Swarm Protector. I'm trying my best to tap. That way the army pushes this boss back. Does this have a hitbox? It does. Good. Swarm Protector, not what I was looking for, but it's what we got. Also, there is a trinket in here. But where? Hello? So the star icon means that there's a trinket. Am I blind? Maybe it's in the darkness? Okay, that's weird. Huh. Okay. Moving on. Reminder to self. We need to get our knife. Good talk. Oh, I'm coming back. I will just use Bob's rotten head on that. I'm not going to waste my bombs on stuff like that. And I want to use a bomb on those. That way I can get to the secret and the bloody combat room. First things first. Greed. Fine. This works for me. That's a lot of hearts. I don't like this boss, so please go away quickly. Thanks. Oh, I've never seen this boss inside of the combat room. Interesting. I like how I can push the the spike rocks away. I know I said Eve was going to be really hard, but I think she's going to be one of the easier characters, honestly. Well, that's anticlimactic. I'll keep coming back. I don't mind. We have enough charges. I really want to see what happens when you get the Eternal Heart from Follower Familiar Person. That has to be a Sacred Heart tier. At least I think. So what I'm hoping happens this time is I throw this and it blows up all three. Awesome. Oh, wait. My I'm drowsy pill. I forgot about it. You know, that's okay. It happens. My brain, there's too much stuff going on. I lose sight of what I'm doing. Maybe I'll find another pill super secret room and then I'll get another I'm drowsy pill. And everything will be restored back to what it was. And if I don't, that's completely fine because I have faith in my ability to win. I want to do both of those. But do I really want to do both of those? Probably not. What are the other types of hearts? So there's the golden heart, of course, we talked about that. Then there's eternal heart. I think that's it. Before I touch it, let's go to the shop, see if Mom's key is there or anything else worth buying. I see there's a mushroom. Maybe I'll get I'm drowsy from mushrooms. The dream. Wow. Well, sorry friends, but we gotta take Mom's box. And we got cancer, the first one. Thank you. And it does show, if you look, I did not get a flat 2. I got less than that, so it does show her multiplier is reduced. This lost friend will give you stuff if it survives the entire floor. I don't know what the mystery item is. I don't want to take it. What I will do is I will go ahead and defeat the boss, get my knife, then take the lost with me. In the best scenario, it just pops out like 3 soul hearts, and then I can Subtorium a little bit, you know, get my army. Hello again. Come here often? More health. Let's drain the health a little bit. I like that it's draining the red hearts first. Also, I can sneak in here. There we go. Thank you, Boneheart. So now our access to Mausoleum is done. Hello. Wow. She kept the Clots with her. Wonder what that card is. The reason why that's good is if I have to break poop or flames, I can do it instantly because I have a whole army of Clots. Like here. Go, my army. Honestly, I feel like I'm missing some of my Clots. Oh. I need one more. Like, I don't have my bone one, I don't have my other one either. Oh, cool. It is Hangman. That makes me wonder if there is a limit or I lost them. I don't know. I might be at the limit. But I don't know. How many can she have? 50? 25? 30? Who knows? Nice. Let's get to 15, just in case. Wow. Well. It's a 5-heart refill, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Now, is this going to... Does this take the bone heart? I don't remember. Like, does it take the bone heart first? No. Okay. So you have to have no red hearts to get the bone heart. Yikes. It's not bad, but... Would rather get the bone heart now. Curse of the Maze. I blew up one of my clots. I just saw it. Aw. Sorry, friend. Broken syringe is good. Hey, there's a eternal heart. What happens? Oh, I was gonna say I don't see it, but it must be hidden. There it is. Oh. If I find more red hearts, I'm absolutely gonna use my sacrifice room. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, 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 nope. This is why flight is needed, because you can't transport your clots with you. I mean, I do have a knife. Also, I'm noticing that the eternal heart clot shoots a tear just like everyone else, so that is not worth it. I can't believe I landed that. Nice. We had this last run. I'm going to take it again. Options? There might be options. Okay, so what I need to do now, a little bit of strategy. Make sure I use the sacrifice room, because I want to make sure I force the percent higher if I can, because you can get blessed from a sacrifice room. That will make sure that devil deal stays away, because if I get a devil deal on this tiny percent, I'm going to cry, but only a little bit. Okay, this will be a little chaotic. Nice. And another... Hello! I didn't check my map to see if I had a pedestal item. I probably could have left that, but it's fine. Unfortunately, we are Curse of the Maze, so it's possible I get moved around a lot. But we do have access to the Heart Super Secret Room. So we will easily do the sacrifice room. If I wanted to, I could Ace of Spades those and get lots of keys. Okay, it's a 4.8% chance. I do not expect to see a double deal. What I'm hoping happens is we get Angel Deal Pedestal. Can you imagine getting Pluto from Planetarium with this character? Do you know how crazy that would be? Because Pluto gives you the tiniest character model, you would not be able to see yourself. You'd be smaller than all these blood clots. Almost done. We have one angel here. Sorry. We have one angel, then whatever drops, whether it be coins or soul hearts, and then we'll move on. Not my clots. Cool. If it's soul hearts, I will just chunk down all of my red hearts. Because I feel like I've lost enough of my army where I can rebuild. Cool. Oh yeah, I still have an item room to find. Oh wow, great. We found the boss. I can take on the boss. It's Mausoleum 1. Oh no, she has to go. If she possesses all of my clots... Okay, whew. Oh, no. Give me things for damage. Oh, I don't even know why I fought this. Oh well. Okay, so here, I've talked about this in the last video. When you have this item, you bomb the open chest, then touch the other item. The chest goes away, but not the contents. Let's be swift here and find our item room. Purgatory is fine, by the way, but would prefer another alternative. There are a lot of angel items that are very good, and Purgatory is not in the top of my list. Hello! Celtic Cross is nice because it gives me a shield when I take damage sometimes. Good for heart beggars who want to be greedy. Wow. Wish I had checked this first. I'm going to potato peeler. Is it worth getting 2? I know that there's a health up pill in the pool, but we're not going to find that many anymore. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. That's very enticing. What I could do is I could try to force the blood bag to spawn again, which would give me a health up. But there's a little bit of RNG in that one, so let's just hold on. Good news is Meat Man is going to just be dealing damage to whatever I fight. I'm pretty sure I lost some clots there. Wow, this is a big area. Oh yeah, I forgot about Rotten Hearts. How does that work? Rotten Heart versus whatever this thing's called. Clot Creator. I see it. It's yucky looking. It looks like a rotten beggar, that's for sure. It looks like it also fires the same tier, so I don't really think that's worth it. I like Magician. So, okay. So if I'm thinking about all this stuff, it should be fine to just move on. I don't think I need to make another Meat Man, honestly. We'll keep my Magician, though. Hopefully, my army gets the same effect. That will make everything very easy. Where is the item room? Would anyone like to wager a guess? Let's try mystery. Okay. This run is all Clot army all the time. Because they don't want to give me the goods, so I have to do it myself. The dilemma I'm going to run into is actually around trinkets. I don't have any ability to gulp, which is fine. But if I find curved horn or cracked crown, I won't be able to take them. I want the tier rate more than anything at this point. But it would be very awesome to have cancer and cracked crown with Mom's Box, because that is a dramatic tier rate boost. Quite possibly the best tier rate boost you can get. Minus almond milk and soy milk, which dramatically decrease your damage. Alright. Well, we are on the Gehenna floor, so I am going to have to find everything before I go inside the boss. We are not cursed, thankfully, so that's not something I have to worry about. And we did not find Super Greed here. I'm hoping that Super Greed is not in my shop. Will I be surprised if Super Greed is in my shop? No, not at all. Go Purgatory, attack! What pill is that? I don't remember. What I'm going to do is just uncover all the rooms leading up to the super secret, because I know super secret is near the boss most of the time. Bloody penny. Interesting. I lost my friends there. I'm sorry, friends. That was my fault. I should have been more thoughtful. If only my clots could do contact. Oh, right. They can move, or they can be held in the same spot by me. I don't want to deal with that thing, so I'm not going to. Hooray. Nose Goblin. See, this is where having Gulp would be awesome. Booger Tears, always nice. High Priestess. I know what that one does. I'm never going to use it. I haven't used it in a long-standing boss fight because I'd be curious if Mom's Foot just continuously stomps the same enemy. But I'm not going to use it to find out. I'll just live in mystery. It's fine. Nothing to see here, folks. I did not touch a spike. Wooden cross, love it. One-time Holy Mantle is a potential one-time life save. But cancer is way better. If I do get my hands on Cracked Crown, I will at least pick it up to see what the difference is between tier rate, because if it's not that big of a deal, then I'll switch. Let's just take the stuff. Oh yeah, I have Perthrow. Haha. I'm just gonna use all of these and then go inside the boss room. I don't know how many clots I can have, so this will be a good test. I think that's enough. Might as well get my last item room of the run. Mom's Razor. Here we go. Quick kill, please. Okay. We have a need for damage? Yeah, that's fine. I'm using my analog stick because I do not want to dash inside and go to the womb. So, there we go. Everything's fine now. Back to normal. Nothing to see here. That wing is pretty good, actually. Being able to turn into Azazel would give me flight. Or not turn into Azazel, but turn into, yeah, flying bat, essentially. There I go, analog stick dashing again. You know what? I've done this entire run being able to easily demolish everything that I'm fighting. You know what's not easily demolished? Mother. And she has a lot of tears, so I feel like these buddies are going to get chunked down. I'm not looking forward to that. That makes me sad. I'm not going to do full exploration here. I'm just going to move on. I know there are probably some category rooms that I could go into, but I take full damage now, so I can't be careless, but I have been rather undamaged, so I don't think I'm gonna get hit. And then I do get hit. Ah. I like Soul of Isaac. Well, that's festive. Nice. They're being friendly. Whew. I had to put the moves on. Okay. What do we have? Prayer card. No. Perthrow. Nice. Revelation. Yes. So now we are flying. And then PJ's is cool, but being able to Soul of Isaac and maybe get damage? Synth oil? Growth hormones? Stapler? Okay. My lowest stat was range. Okay. There's nothing else really that I need to pick up. I am flying though, so I'm going to check the cards just to see if one of them is... I don't even know. Hierophant, I guess. We did have a moon card, but I can see my secrets, and it was a Hierophant. Hierophant's just going to be there for extra hearts in case I need to make more clots. But you would need to take out the red hearts first, of course, so kind of moot. But if I get hit, I'll be able to replenish anyway. I love being able to fly because now my clots don't get stuck. Hello, Guppy's head. We are smaller now. I kind of want to make more clots, but I feel like we'll be fine, but I also don't know. Hey, another guppy item. If we can get Guppy's tail or Guppy's hairball, can you get that from a chest? I don't know. I don't want 9 lives. I guess I could take it because I have Hierophant, but I don't want to lose the red hearts. Because the first thing that goes is red hearts, which makes fighting the boss a lot easier. Look at Purgatory coming in handy. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna lose these very quickly. Yep, here we go. About to start losing them. But that's where what I was talking about with the greatness of Matt's kidney stone is forcing everything to shoot so fast and so much. When you have something like this, a clot army, even though you are chunking out your hearts, they're shooting so much that it's just overpowering the boss. I was nervous, but it worked out in the end, and that's what's been happening. Oh, and there's little Clot. Oh, so cute. Oh, but you know, ultimately, I would not want to do that all the time. It just, the planning and the being so careful is what increases the stress, and we want to enjoy ourselves. But we did it. Yes, we did it. And that's all for this episode Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more. I will see you on the next one. Bye!